Hey guys, my name is Karima. I'm 19 years old, and this is basically a channel dedicated to me figuring my shit out. Before we get into the updates of last week, I want to talk real quick about honesty and vulnerability. On this channel, I'm generally trying to be as honest as I can be and vulnerable as I allow myself to be. Um, you know, I honestly don't like to lie. I hate to lie, so it's pretty easy for me to do the honest part. I probably sometimes a little too honest. Some people called me very blunt. But why not? Um, I want to talk also about what I want to do with this channel. It's a long run, um, but I hope to eventually be able to share my experience, every little detail about my experience, like the emotional side, the mental side, like the mental health side. It's like I also want to talk about how I'm changing physically from working on it, like if I'm working on calisthenics, I want to be able to tell you my progress in calisthenics, that sort of thing. If I'm working on video editing, I want to be able to show you how I'm learning how to video edit, and that sort of thing. um, I want to be able to share a lot because I don't think I'm the only one who can learn from this experience. I think that we both can, you know? That makes sense? It's a valuable experience to see where someone may be starting out of and then see how they're growing. You might learn lessons that you can avoid from me doing them instead. That sort of thing. I really have to stop saying that sort of thing. um, and yeah. And now I want to get real quick into the second video. This video is going to be pretty short, I think. So far, so good. But last video I did mention that I was going to do antiques. I found this guy with a warehouse and he had a bunch of furniture that he was trying to basically get rid of for cheap. And I went by and he allowed me to take some pictures and I posted them, but not a lot of people are taking the bite. And so it's not going so well, honestly. That's okay. I think I can be a lot more pushy on it. So I want to do that. As for video editing, I want to work on that as well. But someone did mention it's a horrible freelance position, so I think I'm just gonna limit it to the YouTube channel. Once I get enough clips maybe to do something, if I work on, let's say, calisthenics, like I said, maybe I can show you some of the progress over time and put the video together and learn how to do that. Maybe share how I learn how to do that. But if video editing is not working, I thought maybe I could do copywriting. A while back, I did copywriting for an entrepreneur program. It was a pity position, honestly. I mentioned that, I need some work, and, um, you know, he saw some of my newsletters from my own AI company with like 5 other people, which failed, by the way, very quickly. Um, and just to give you a little context, the newsletter was basically random facts every Wednesday. Yeah. It was once a week, random facts, and it could be like why the eggplant's called an eggplant, like, or the history of eggplants, or it could be um, some fun fact about the moon, and then um, some scientific fact. It could be literally anything. And the reason for that was because the whole AI company was basically about building curriculums for education. So we thought eventually maybe the schools would get it because the curriculums that we have currently are kind of shit. And I have a lot of experience being homeschooled, and so did one of my other partners. And we just tried to do that using AI. And there were a lot of flaws in the system, which if you guys are interested, I can talk more about it in a different video. But yeah. So long story short, they this was one of the directors of the entrepreneurship program, and they read my newsletter, and they offered me a position in copywriting. So if someone reaches out to me for that, that would be great. And I say it's pity position. I realized I skipped over that was because I mentioned I need to make money, and he was kind of like, okay, here, we want to try this thing out. Let's have you be one of the co-writers, and then we have our team for our other newsletter work uh, on it or edit it as well on their side, and then post it. So basically, I was a co-writer, and I thought maybe I could reach out to some people and do copywriting in that position. If anyone has done this before, please let me know. I know about someone called Cardinal Mason who's done this and has a lot of success through it. So I thought, why not do it? And yeah, those are the updates. It's a pretty short video today, and I'll keep you guys updated. All right, bye.